having different receivers, and you mentioned that a couple times. How big is it to get everybody involved when you're kind of tweaking this offense?
Yeah, I think it's really important. We got a lot of talented guys in this offense, and I think honestly we could even get more. But no, I think that's pretty cool, and something we'll do moving forward.
Keep everybody fed. They keep bringing it, kind of thing.
Yes, sir.
How do you look what the offense did in the context? 48 points, new offensive coordinator. How do you look back and reflect on all of that?
Yeah, it was cool. I mean, I'm proud of our guys. Really happy for Coach Dearmon and definitely the rest of this staff. And I think it was a good first showing. I haven't met with the coaches yet about it, but just going off how we played and watching film by myself yesterday, I think it was pretty good. I know I can be better in some areas, and we left a few points on the board there, but it's a good start.
What was different?
A few things. I'd say the energy. Just the kind of just the feel of the ability to be able to score on every single drive, and just confidence.
Did you like having Dearmon down on the sideline? Had you ever had an OC like that wasn't up in the booth that you could talk to on the sideline?
Yeah, I had Coach Meacham on the sideline, but it's great having Dearmon on the sideline, being able to coach. Again, just bringing a lot of energy and just being able to make those adjustments right there instead of getting on the phone or getting on the headset or being relayed through a coach.
Is it easier just to have a conversation when you're off the field that way?
Definitely, yeah.
It seemed like there were several shots like on TV where after you guys made a big play, Dearmon was chest bumping players and stuff. Does that energy kind of go through at everybody?
Yeah, totally. I'd say, you can just see it. He gets everyone fired up. Even guys on defense are, jumping up with him and stuff. That's just who he is, and that's what he brings to the table.
It's been 10 years since this team has won a homecoming game. You guys got Texas Tech coming in. You got some momentum now. What would a win on Saturday mean for this program?
Yeah, I mean, it'd be huge. It's obviously the goal. We got one game this week, and Texas Tech is who we play on Saturday. So we're gonna prepare, pretty much like it's our Super Bowl, because that's how we got to treat the rest of the season. And they're a good football team. We got to have a great week of preparation and execute on Saturday.
What sticks out when you look at them?
They got some good athletes. They obviously had a coaching change this offseason too, so it's a little bit different than what they've done in the past. But they fly around pretty good, and they're a pretty good team.
You're talking about the confidence in offense, where you guys felt like, we could almost score at any time, especially towards the latter part of the game where you guys were really in your groove. What was that feeling like to have that type of a groove in this offense?
Yeah, it was great, and just kind of felt like we were doing our job, and just executing. That's the cool part about it. That's what this new offense brings to the table.
What was working with Puka to get him going the way he was?
The play calling, the offensive lineman up front doing a great job. Just the system, how it is. If we have good looks to run, we're gonna be able to run it in good looks instead of trying to maybe force some runs.
Did you notice that the rest of the game was opening up, considering that he was running so well?
Definitely, yeah. I mean, he's a special player, and he attracts a lot of attention.
What's your thoughts on Lachlan and his future at Kansas?
Torrey's a great kid, phenomenal athlete. I'm really excited about his future. Whether who knows what position he'll be at, but I'm like Torrey's #1 fan. He's awesome. So I hope he can make some plays for us for the rest of the season, and he's got a bright future.
And every former player loves how you lower your head. But does Mom, Dad, anyone else have concerns about your health?
I mean, yeah, they definitely have like concerns, but they love it too. They've been seeing me do it for 17 years now, so it's
this isn't Vero Beach,
right? No, it's a little different out here, but no, they support it, and they're all for whatever it takes to win.
You've seen the video from you trucking a couple of dudes against Texas. Have you seen it? What are your thoughts when you watch it? think who was that crazy quarterback doing that, or do you know that you?
Yeah, I mean, it is just kind of, honestly, just kind of in the moment. And, you know, most of the time it's kind of when I see a defender might be off balance. And that's when I try to do it the most. You know, I try to pick my battles out wisely. You know, if you notice, most of the time I'm not doing it to guys that are 240 or up or anything like that. So try to size it up a little bit, but yeah.
They say anything? They can't like it.
Yeah, those guys, they were cool guys. They didn't say anything. They played football, unlike some of the other teams we played. But you know, there's some good guys and good players.
But you have had guys that you've run over say something back?
Oh yeah, no, definitely. And they hate it, especially the smaller DBs. They're like, "Come on, dude!" Like, you know, they just weren't expecting it. So